Ahoy! Welcome, welcome. Yeah. Spectrum not pooping itself today. So that's Pog. Pretty excited about that. Pretty happy that's happening. Flo, Johnny, what's up, guys? I guess just like cuss words for some reason just don't show up like in my chat. Like I can see it there, but it didn't show up in my chat. So I don't freaking know, dude. I don't know why it's a thing. But yeah, so I've been like kind of disappointed lately because I ordered a new hat and it's supposed to be a cream color. It just looks more gray because of the lighting, but it's like real pretty freaking like khaki or beige. And it's kind of like it's not an ugly color, but like I don't have anything to go with it. You know what I mean? Freaking sucks. So probably gonna return it. I got another shirt over there. It's kind of meh, but I'm hoping it shrinks down when I wash it. And I got this. I'm kind of disappointed by this because look at this. Look at this shit. The color it was supposed to be is this. This is the color it was supposed to be. Does this look anything like that? Got it off Etsy. And I'm sad. Look at that. It's nowhere near the same color. It's not even close. Did they forget it in a bleach bath? Probably. I don't know. Buying online always seems risky. Yeah. It's a shirt from a book. So I should have just gone for the black one. I think. Although I don't like the black one as much. But I feel like I can't really trust any of these other colors, you know what I mean? And these are the only ones available. Just these colors that you're seeing. Right? Like, oh, white, right? But then I go over here. And natural. Look, this is the only colors. Natural, right? And that's what it's supposed to look like. I don't know. I don't hate it. But I'm still sad. So yeah. That would have been dope. Look at that. But yeah. Yeah, white said of natural by accident. Well, there's not even a white option. I don't know. Maybe I'll contact Chloe Frizzle and be like, is it supposed to be this freaking color? I think white actually looks better. I don't know. Still. Even if it does. Which I disagree. You know, I want what I paid for. You know what I mean? God, I'm sad. And then I got rolled again with this hat. You guys want to see what color this hat was supposed to be as well? It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. I'm probably just going to return it. That's the color the hat was supposed to be? This is the color it is. Freaking Amazon, bro. And the lighting makes it look like worse than it actually is. But like it's still bad. So I've just been getting scammed left and right, bro. I've just been getting mad scammed the past 2 freaking orders. It's been Omega sad. So, and I think it fits well. I think it looks okay. But like, I don't have anything to like go with it. So, and I thought that this would look good with like that shirt in the same color, but look, now this is what they look like together, and this looks. What do you think? It's more like a gray hat. Gray hat, white shirt. That's not too bad. Kind of getting used to it. The look. Maybe. I don't know. Does it look weird? Gray on white? It's like not gray. I have like white lighting. Not terrible. I guess I might as well wear it since I freaking bought it. I'm gonna freaking return it. I'm gonna return it and get the color that I freaking want. So, yeah. That's been my freaking online order struggles. All right, let's watch some shit. Let's watch some stuff. Oh, look at this. I got another one. Or it's getting here soon. I don't want to get like fricked over, dude. All right. Let's see. This is my next shirt. Thing looks dope. So, we're gonna see. We're gonna see if it's the right color. We're gonna see if it looks terrible. But I'm getting scammed. I'm getting kind of annoyed. Hey, looks dope, right? Good luck. All right, let's watch it. All right, I forgot. I hate how like I can't control the audio on YouTube Shorts.
Yeah, because my viewers, very noisy. Kamu opening, bacot, bacot means like very noisy. Yes, urusai.
Betul.
Repeat after me. B A B C O cot, bacot.
Batot.
No, batot, bacot.
Batot.
Bacot.
Batot.
No, cot.
Batot.
What is happening?
COD, but COD it's cot.
Oh, caught. Bakot.
Not cot. Don't pronounce the C as K.
What do you pronounce it as?
Bakot.
No. It's cot.
Batot.
Not
Baton.
T. Not
It's a T. No?
Bakot.
No, bacot. Chocolate. Bacot.
Bacot.
Yeah. I forgot my opening. Yeah.
I was I don't even know.
I guess the worst thing I've ever done is like yell at a bus driver. I don't know. You know, on the bus schedule thingy, they always write like what time approximately they'll come. So like it said that the bus was gonna come at like 12:50.
Oh, interesting. So for the YouTube Shorts, it just goes based off of whatever the slider's at. Since I had it really low for the music, that means the YouTube Short was really quiet. Interesting. Now I know. Now I know for later.
And usually they're a little late, but that's fine. You know, if they come within like 12:45, that's pretty good. But this bus driver did not come. And we were in this bus shelter, and it was just so fucking cold. Like, we we're all huddled together like penguins. We waited an hour, and it still didn't come. And honestly, a lot of us were debating if, like, we might have missed the last bus. A whole bunch of people were like, oh, do you guys want to, like, share an Uber? We
Yo, strangers talk to each other, bro. Are you sure this is Canada? It sounds like America to me, bro.
can just split
But, like, getting a bus also does not sound American to me.
and you guys can e-transfer me. They ordered an Uber XL, which is like the big car, so it could only fit 7 people. And guess how many people were in the bus shelter? 8 people. So like literally one person had to be left behind, and they're just like, oh, I believe this happened, but like the guy who like ordered the Uber said like, oh yeah, we can all split. And then when the Uber came,
Bro, who got left behind?
he was just like, just kidding. Guys, this one's on me. You know, he was being a Chad. You know, he was just like, yeah, this one's on me. Like, you guys don't have to pay me. I just want you guys to get home safe. And I looked at him, I'm like, okay, I said that at the beginning. Plus, like, I didn't live too far away. Like, if I really had to walk, I could get home by walking in about an hour-ish. But it was just really cold. That's the problem. Actually, I was gonna call Uber too for myself. And then because the winter in Canada, it was so brutal, my phone got so cold it died. Like as soon as
That
they
was
left
loud.
in the Uber XL, I took out my phone. I was like, okay, maybe I just order one too. It's like, this is ridiculous. It fucking died. And then finally at like 1 maybe 40ish, the bus driver finally comes. He gets off the bus and he like locks it. I asked him, I was like, are you going home? Is this like, is there no buses available? He's like, no. And then I see him walk into the terminal and he goes to like get a snack. I was so pissed. He came back in the bus and powered up the bus again, and he opened the door. He's like, okay guys, you can come in. I went on the bus. I'm like, are you okay? Like, why the fuck did it take so long to get here? Like, if he just arrived
Bro, homie didn't give 2 shots.
and opened the door, I would have just been like, okay, maybe something happened. I remember like even one of the people behind me like, oh, can we get into the bus first? And he's like, no, can't have you stealing the bus. You know, like, what the fuck? We don't have the keys, you moron! You know, people were waiting so long that they took an Uber XL and they'd rather like share Uber with like 7 other strangers. They wait for you to show up whenever you want to. And he's like, if you have a complaint, just file it on the company's website. No, I know that's not gonna work. That's why I'm complaining to you. You're an asshole. Like, I just want you to know, nobody fucking likes you. The people behind me were like so shocked. They were like, what the fuck? They probably thought I was crazy.
Wait, did you say that shit?
The people behind asshole. Like, no, I know that's not gonna. No, I know that's not gonna work. That's why I'm complaining to you. You're an asshole. Like, I just want you to know, nobody fucking likes you.
What the frick?
The
Yeah,
people
hell yeah,
behind me were, like,
dude.
so shocked. They were like,
It's the least Canadian thing you can do.
what the fuck? They probably thought I was crazy. They always have these signs around the bus.
Yeah,
and the
freaking
fucking
tell 'em,
subway
dude.
stations that say, every year, 500 of our employees get harassed. I'm like, no wonder you fucking get harassed, bitch, because they fucking suck. They deserve to be harassed. That's right. I am one of those harassers. Every year, 500 employees get harassed. Please stop harassing employees. Like, they don't do shit. Maybe if they did shit, people would stop harassing them. Okay, like, most people wouldn't harass people for no reason, you know? I fucking saw that they were fucking making merch. They had like, oh my god, buy this mug, buy this scarf. I'm like, this is where my money is going to instead of improving the tracks of the fucking subway. You're using my money to make merch? Nobody wants to buy your merch! Nobody wants to buy my merch! You think they want to buy your merch? Bitch! Fucking bitch! I was so mad. I saw that. I'm like, Nobody wants to wear a fucking scarf that represents the fucking horrible, like, worst transit, you know, number 6 worst transit in the world scarf. Like, what? Who the fuck would want to buy your merch, bitch? Like, also, those same people are getting pensions. Like, bro, I'm gonna make sure that your pension.
You're gonna make sure what? Damn, that's crazy, bro. This guy doesn't get thank you when passengers get off. He don't deserve it.
GM Lemmy.
I can't believe that made me laugh.
Thank you very much for the super chat. My very first week in the U.S. for college, there was a hurricane or tornado alert, and everyone went home or something. And all I could think of, where do I go? What do I do when the wind is trying to kill me? I'm gonna tell you a story.
Is my camera on the way? No, it's fine.
About a time that I'm gonna do it because I think it's a funny story. In my college years, the place where I was living got hit with a hurricane. It got hit by a hurricane, and I had roommates, and they were freaking out. They
Is this Katrina? Like, is this Katrina?
stocked up on supplies. They were like
Is he that old?
hunkered down. They were expecting the power to go out. All that stuff, right? They were just like hunkered down in our little apartment, and they were like ready to go like the distance, right? The hurricane came. It was actually pretty bad. It was like actually pretty scary. And then the exact location of where we lived fell into the eye of the hurricane. Do you know what that is? It's like a period of calm where there's like nothing there. There's like a period of calm where there's nothing there. And then we were like, is it over? And then one of my roommates was like, no, this is just the eye of the storm. This is about the halfway point. It's gonna get crazy again. This is about the halfway point. This is where you're gonna realize that I'm actually more similar to Axel than you think I am. You would think that I think it's just like a bunch of hard years that have made me a little bit wiser, but this is where you're gonna realize that I'm actually closer to Axel than you think I am. When I was younger, I put on my shoes, I put on a jacket, I left my apartment, and I went to the local bar. And I sat down at the bar, and there was it was usually like bumping. There's usually like a lot of people at that bar, but there's only including the workers, including the staff, about 6 people there.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm in like what seems to be a really scary life or death situation from a hurricane, bro, like being at a bar would actually make me feel so much like better and safer. Not even because of the alcohol, but because I'm just with everybody who decided that a bar is a perfect place to be. You know, with other like-minded idiots, right? So I would that make me feel better. Just like being amongst my brethren.
So I went to the bar, and then I had a pint.
Hell yeah.
Having a good chat with the other people there, having a good chat with the bartender who I was like pretty close friends with. We were just drinking and having a good time. And then the hurricane hit again. The hurricane hit again. And then I was stuck in that bar for the rest of the...
God, what a freaking Chad, dude. Holy shit. God, he's a freaking goat.
For about 30 hours, I was stuck in the bar like I couldn't go back home. Anyways, it was cool. It was fine. They had food. Like the bartender was really cool. Like we just hunkered down and I was not in danger. It was fine.
I can't believe this.
We were just like
Guys,
hanging
what a
out
goat.
and whatever, right? And then I went back home after the storm ended. I went back home and my roommates were so angry at me. I like to think that I'm a pretty good roommate. I'm not too loud. I don't eat.
Dude, they should have gone with him.
I don't eat food that's not mine. I always do my dishes immediately afterwards. I'm not too loud. I'm a pretty good roommate. I clean the bathroom more than I should because I'm like, kind of a neat freak. I like to think that I'm a pretty good roommate. They never really complained about me. That was the one time where they were just so mad at me. I thought they were going to punch me. Like like both of them were yelling at me. Like I thought I was going to get like punched by both of them. Like they were so mad. They were like, what the F were you thinking? We thought you died. We thought we were going to have to like call the cops and then call your parents and tell them that you're dead. You walked into a hurricane and then you died. What were you thinking? They were so mad.
They should have gone with him.
And I was just like, oh yeah, sorry mates. Just thought I'd get like a cheeky pint. Thought it would just be a little hee hee ha ha, sorry.
That's so funny. God, what a freaking god.
I'm just telling you now. I have other friends else.
Context, Millie asking her friends about men's ball problem? Whose ball problem?
I need to eat in. This person said, no rashes, but the sweaty thing happens all the time. If you ever see a man take a big step out of nowhere, then it's because...
Was Was that her Discord or my Discord?
Because he's getting his balls off his side of his leg.
Wait, what?
Big step outside. No rashes, but the sweaty thing happens all the time. If you ever see a man take a big step out of nowhere, then it's because he's getting his balls off his side of his leg.
It's true. It is.
Don't tell her the secret.
Dude, just sometimes it be sticking, you know? You get, like, everybody sweats, right? And it just sometimes sticks. No matter how much you scrub it, how clean it would be, just sometimes it sweats and sticks to your freaking, like, it's a thing.
Don't expose us. It's not me. It's my friend. Ask how you scratch it secretly. Hey, how do you scratch your balls secretly? Just me adjusting. Didn't know Kahiro has balls too. Good to know.
Wait, how do you scratch it secretly? I know, like a pinch or whatever. In your pocket? Are you talking about like when you put your hand in your pocket and you like scratch your balls?
What? Listen to brother. Now you can escape.
Pocket scratch.
Hand in
Okay,
pocket.
there it is.
Yeah, I heard that men's pant is like a void. It has like a deep pocket. It's long enough to reach the crotch.
True.
Oh, is that the reason why you have like longer pockets?
It's like wearing jeans. Low-key sucks, bro, because you can't really. It's like jeans are harder to scratch in my opinion. That's why I ain't jeans a warlord, you know.
They call them big pocket full. Oh my gosh, I learned so much today. Thank you so much.
Jeans
for giving
honestly
me this
suck.
knowledge.
They do. They're so bad.
The secret code is where you can find my wallet. I will treasure all the secrets that we shared tonight on stream. Oh, that was so funny. Information that I don't need to know.
It's such a big
I'm
hex.
gonna close the thing now.
Right there.
That's a minute. Thank you so much for watching. Message back another thing before I end. Oh, no. They said if you're wearing loose clothes, you can also hip shake left and right and feel your balls and dick slap between sides like a pendulum. Stop! I'm gonna end the stream.
I've only ever done that if I'm butt naked with my dick. You know, it just like goes side to side. But I've never done that with my balls. A lot of VTuber clips.
Oh, I didn't see it,
Some of those comedy gold to Billy. I know, right?
isn't it? You know how they do the salt rub? That's what we're doing tonight. Salt rub!
This is fucking painful!
Don't forget the other side!
Is that 26? Is that 59 grams of salt? She keeps going, dude. My camera on the way. That's fine. That's too much. You're just trying to get 100. She max it?
Perfect! Now, we have to sear the sides. No? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Doing that with your
Really?
bare
I love
hand?
The taste of the ocean? That's what I was trying to recreate. I hope that it makes you think of your times at the ocean. You would like some more steak with your salt? What do you mean?
Oh my god, salty.
That is disgusting!
Yeah, chef.
Who made that? Who fucking made that?
I put the extra salt in at the end, chef. I'll fix it though.
Michelle, they're young children.
Damn.
Pota, thank you for the super chat. That kid at the park got a friend, so I robbed him to. Oh my
What's up, baby?
goodness, no, not the lunch. Pota, thank you for the super chat. That kid at the park got a friend, so I robbed him to. Oh my Goodness,
Robbing
no,
children at the
not
park?
lunch money from the kids. I saw a kid who got robbed at the park, so I robbed him. Oh my god. I saw some kid sobbing on his way home from the park, told me he got robbed by his loss. Anyways, I stole his shoes and sold them to fund this super chat. Yo, who's this kid, dude? I'm gonna take him to Japan with me. I'm gonna fucking take him to Disneyland, dude. Yeah, I saw a guy being
That's what Axel sounds like. I thought he was more like Australian.
beating up a kid at the park, so I pickpocketed him to get some money back, but I couldn't find the kid anymore, so oh my god, the kid. I saw this one kid telling his friends about how he keeps getting robbed, so I robbed him and his friends. Oh, his friends as
Deserved,
well.
true.
He saw a kid happy, he got his shoes back, so I stole his shoes. No. Saved the kid from a scammer, but made him pay for my hero services. Here's the tip he gave. Oh, thank you. So this is good. This is legal money, let's just say. Thank you. Hey, XO, I had a pretty rough day. Got robbed at the park a couple of times today, but your streams always make my day better. So here's some. Wait, Melvin, you were the ones who got robbed? Shit, all along. The kid from the. Oh my fucking goodness, man. The kid. I just had the worst day of my life.
He deserved it. No, you're right. The kid did deserve it. Like, maybe that kid should try to, like, not get robbed next time. He's kind of a little idiot. Dumbass.
Yeah, it's coming up to Halloween. Maybe the horror one would be good.
Yeah. Oh shit, that's so hard. Yeah, let's do it.
Wait, how do you know if it's hard?
Because it says difficulty right there.
Oh, I'm blind.
Right, man. You're not even Asian. Do it.
Is this a scam?
No, it's not.
What did she say? What did she say?
3 stars.
Yeah.
Why are you guys lying to the child?
What the fuck, bro?
He's a child. Come on.
Now you only have 4 coins, stupid.
He chased this poor boy across the map.
Oh no, not
What's
this
this one
one.
again? You remember this? What is this one?
I remember all
Watching things is hard when it's on full screen because it's like boom, and then the words are so big. So I gotta look across the entire freaking screen in like 0.2 seconds.
of the games I lose.
Okay, and let's get Ren together.
Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this.
Oh, you are such a betrayal, Anna. What the fuck?
You betrayed me after we took out Ren, and what the
I'm
heck?
not here to make for Ren.
And I respect the hustle.
Thanks, Ren.
Here too. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Perfection.
Wait, you're already in front of the star.
Yeah. Because I went left. If you go left, you get to the star real quick. Okay.
All
Don't go
right,
left, Anna.
Don't fucking troll me. I'm not good with.
I got bored. I'm sorry.
皆さんこんばんは。彗星のごとく現れたスターの原石。アイドル VTuber の星町彗星
Oh, her,
です。
she's like recovering from surgery or
スイ
whatever.
ちゃんは今日も可愛い。先日私は声帯の手術を
Wait, why does this like robot voice like low key kind of sound like her a little bit?
しました。声はもう出せますが、まだまだ本調子ではなく、長い間喋るのはなかなか難しいです。なので今日は音読さんというサイトの機能を使用させてもらっています。ありがとうございます。配信がしたすぎたので、
I'm telling you, it kind of sounds like her.
本日は岩の
So you say what? It sounds just that's what I'm
気
saying.
持ちになってみようと思いま
Oh,
す。
Leapster. How you? I don't know if that's all right.
このゲームについてご説明します。岩になります。終わりです。
What game is this, bro? The frick? Might have to. Loki.
Listen, Booba isn't everything.
You know, it's just guys like it when there's some little meat out there when they touch it, you know?
Wait, who's
Pop. How to go from land to space? That's spoilers, bro. That's spoilers. I can't tell you that. He's lurking to pop up at this very specific time. Eepster a sweet say stand, bro. Shit.
Who's the guys though? What are you basing this off?
My future boyfriend.
No, listen, I'm sure it doesn't matter.
You think I'm gonna have a boyfriend in the future?
I mean, yeah, you're pretty sweet. Listen, okay, if you think guys go for booba, then what do you want in a guy?
What I want in a guy?
Yeah.
I want a smart guy because I'm dumb. So if we, procreate, the child still has a chance to be smart.
A chance? Okay.
Yes, that means
But
that
what
we
if
can't date.
what if like two dumb birds, like
Can't
dumb
date.
plus dumb equals, smart?
I don't think that's how it works.
No, it's usually smart minus smart equals dumb. Dumb plus dumb equals more IQ points.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
No. Dumb plus dumb is equals to dumb.
Well, you see, think about it this way. You're like adding IQ points together.
Okay.
Also,
Negative
two
3.
negatives make a positive.
Are you saying
Yeah.
that I have a chance with you?
I'm dumb.
I don't know what's happening. I'm shooting my shot, guys. I'm shooting my shot.
My boyfriend is a CEO. What's
Oh,
that
yeah,
again?
fine.
My boyfriend is a mafia CEO, but he doesn't know.
How'd you even come up with that?
I don't know. You just came in my stream.
Well, you were cooking like adobo or something.
Yeah. It just happens.
Jeez, Millie.
That's a real title of an anime. That's a real thing, probably. It's got to be. God, there's so many.
I wasn't expecting that.
I think
Yeah.
Interesting.
You ever had a bit? Do you have a bidet?
I do. A bidet?
A bidet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's mostly the reason why I don't really wash my hands that often.
Is that how that works?
I use a bidet. I feel like
you
there's
just use
no
the bidet to wash your ass, right?
right. So I
Use
feel
a
like I
bidet.
don't think there's any need for me to wash my hands.
No, listen, bro. Listen. Your hands are like the dirtiest part of your entire body, bro. You always gotta be washing those shit, 'cause you be touching all kinds of stuff.
So how do you wash your? How
wipe
do you
like cavemen.
True.
I know, like you're not. I know, like you don't know that concept because it's been like ages since you've seen it, but we're cavemen.
So you're
We still
telling me
wipe.
that you guys don't wash it wet?
Nar.
No.
That's dry. Whoa! Wait.
It's normal. That's normal in NA.
In NA.
I feel so
True.
sorry for your genitals and
Sorry for my ass.
She's feeling sorry for your. It's not hydrated, guys.
It's not, I don't think you need to hydrate your ass, Ollie. It's not a mandatory thing. You don't die if your ass isn't hydrated.
Oh, this is a zombie. Is she even hydrated?
Said that you hydrate your ass, right? But it's not an obligation. I can live with dry ass. I'll live.
So when Ollie says hydrate yourself, she doesn't mean drink water. She meant the other hydration.
Yeah, actually, with your other lips. Thank you. Oh, Ollie said that. Your other lips. Ollie said. Was that too much?
It's okay, I'm a Niji-san. There's no such thing as too much here.
True. Real. Whenever you see like somebody with like CH in their name and their like YouTube name for like channel or whatever, like all the VTubers do, does anybody else just like read it as in their head as like ch, you know? So like this, for example, this would be square ch. You know what I mean? Or like, I don't know, Gargua ch. Am I the only one? That's how I
You
read
fed
it.
your brother? Yo. After I left, I told my brother, I was like, I gotta go like tomorrow. Because I told him that I might leave, but I wasn't sure. But then I told him when I knew, which was like, I told him, I was like, I have to go on a flight tomorrow. And he was like, oh my God, okay. So I was like getting ready and whatever. And then, I went to the airport, I went to Japan, I got to Japan, and I was sitting there in my hotel room, like I got there, and I was like, oh, okay. And then the day
Spontaneous Japan
after
flight?
I got there and I was settled, I get a text message from my brother, and he's like, hey, can you send me money? He's like, can you send me money for food? Like, he didn't say, like, I hope you had a safe flight. Did you get there
Is Alira her brother's keeper? Like,
safe? Did you meet your friends? Like, how does it feel to meet your friends or anything? He texted me, hey, can you send me money? PN emoji.
did you send him?
And I sent him money.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't think it worked. So I had to cancel it and do it again. And then he was like, oh, just kidding. It worked. He's like, just kidding. It worked. You just sent it to me through my email. I didn't check my email. I was like, fuck you.
I've already watched part of this. This is recommended to me, but it's still funny.
How many Latinos in the crowd tonight?
Also Latinian.
Latinian?
Now, notice I asked Latinos. I
I'm
wasn't
gonna feel
very
left out here. I already
specific.
know.
Because if you call a Latino the wrong one, there's an issue. You call a Mexican a Salvadorian, we get mad. You call a Puerto Rican a Dominican, they get mad. You call a Cuban anything but a Cuban, you're gonna get stabbed. So for everyone here and everyone at home,
My camera on the way? It's not. Banger.
I have found a way to figure out who's who. It's very easy. All you have to do is listen to the way the person is speaking Spanish. You don't have to understand a single word, just listen to the flow. That'll let you know. For example, Mexicans, when we speak Spanish, we sound high. Seriously, you ask us a question, we...
The thing is, like, I think that this must apply to, like, this clearly must apply to every Mexican that's, like, not in my family. Because they don't sound like this at all.
drag it out. Hey, bro, how's it going?
Pues aquí nomás, hombre.
No, okay, this is accurate. This is accurate. This is true. They don't have the same tone, but I guess he's saying they drag it out, which my family does.
That's true. All my Mexican,
I guess he's right.
all my Mexican friends, they drag out the
They do.
words.
Pues tú sabes, güey. You know, Cubans, I found out Cubans, you guys speak Spanish, like everything means something. It's very serious. You ask a Cuban a question, bro, where you going? Al baño, coño, carajo, why you want to know? Asking, dude. It's like, why is he yelling? I don't know. And I found out Puerto Ricans, you guys speak Spanish like there's a time limit. Ask a question, hey, bro, what's up? Oh, mírame, bro, el otro día estaba con Hitcher, me estaba platicando que chacha.
Oh, fuck, he got me. He got me.
He got you.
Why is he yelling? I don't know. It's true. And I found out Puerto Ricans, you guys speak Spanish like there's a time limit.
I feel so
Ask a
tight.
question, hey, bro, what's up? Oh, mírame, bro, el otro día estaba con Hitcher, me estaba platicando que chacha, Benito, quiero saber lo que está pasando aquí nomás. Dame más gasolina. Just fast.
That laugh Iron Mouse does is so funny to me.
Even Mexicans were like, hey, write that down. Quick. Another way is the beverage. The beverage will let you know who you're dealing with. For example, a Mexican's preferred drink of choice is tequila. Okay?
Okay.
A Puerto Rican's preferred drink of choice is either Don Q or Coquito.
That's clearly I don't get that joke, but here Iron Mouse laugh is making me laugh.
Alright? And a Cuban's preferred drink of choice is coffee.
That was like a whale. That one like scared me a little bit, but it also made me laugh still. All I'm saying is that if I was on controller, I'd be able to track this. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Is that if I could do it. And I'm not even good. Give mouse and keyboard aim assist. Nice. If he was trying to do that intentionally, then that's impressive. If he wasn't, then damn. That's unlucky. Give mouse and keyboard aim assist.
I'm not Jewish, I'm a Roman. A woman? No, Roman. Oh, your father was a woman. Who was he? He was a centurion in the...
Stupid scene. Have you guys seen this? This is really funny, actually. There's some else.
Jerusalem garrisons. Really? What was his name? Nautius Maximus. Centurion.
My camera on the way. I'm just gonna put my camera down lower. What is this? It's all distorted or whatever, but the scene's actually
Do
funny.
you have anyone of that name in the garrison? Well, no, sir. Well, you sound very sure. Have you checked? Well, no, sir. I think it's a joke, sir. Like, Silius Sodus or Bigus Dickus, sir. What's, funny about Bigus Dickus? Well, it's a joke name, sir. I have a very great friend in Rome called Bigus Dickus. Silence! What is all this insolence? You will find yourself in gladiator school very quickly with rotten behavior like that. Can I go now, sir? Ah! Wait till Bigus Dickus hears of this. Wait! Take him away! Oh, sir, No, I want him fighting rabid wild animals within a week. Yes, sir. Come on, you.
Yeah, this is
I
much
will
better,
not have
I
my
think.
friends ridiculed by the common soldiery. Anybody else feel like a little giggle when I mention my friend Bigus Dickus? What about you? Do you find it risible when I say the name Bigus Dickus? He has a wife, you know. You know what she's called? She's called Incontinentia. Incontinentia buttocks. What is all this? I've had enough of this rowdy, rebel, sniggering behavior. Silence! Call it from Victorian Guards,
That's
What's up, everybody?
one of the greatest clips of all time.
All right, they sweated the one idiot.
Damn it.
All right, they sweated the one idiot. Oh, he's on me. How'd you get down there, sir?
Rip this guy.
There's gonna be 2 teams, so careful.
Oh man, they're all on you.
Both flush. All dead, all dead. Armor swapping.
Oh no, he's getting started.
Nearly cracked on Party on roof. I got an Octane on me too though. I'm letting you in, I'm letting you in. I'm just gonna get my back blown out. Nice. All 3 shot at me. All 3! Fucking idiots. Now they're gonna die to the other team. How do they not fucking think this through? It's little platform fucking burgers. All 3 just shoot at me. Now they're dead. Fucking morons, dude. Oh, you died? Shocker. Really? Is that Saw Kobe? That'd be so funny if that's actually Kobe. Fuck you, Kobe.
That wasn't Zeus, man.
Man was on the hard cope, dude. Man was on the hard freaking cope.
It's a fake. It's a fake. It wasn't him. It wasn't him. All right, you know what? Let's find out. I'm subscribed to a second channel. Let's see. Let's see. Fuck! It's Zeus. Fuck! Fuck! It's Zeus. Fuck!
Yeah. We might get matched together.
Yeah, that's what
I was not prepared for the Loma ass in my face. Oh my god.
What? Bro, what is your home screen? What is that home screen?
Cause it's Kobe that grapples on my fucking head, dude. I didn't think it was you at first either, and then I put your stream up. I was like, fucking, this Kobe guy griefing. Have a good time. I'm solo queuing too. I'm not gonna have a fucking good time, and neither will you.
What is this? Is this a hit piece?
Yo, what's going on, everybody, and welcome to a brand new.
Oh, it's his video. Nice.
Dude, there's a kid at my school named Jacob Downard. He told me this in confidence. We were talking about, oh, if you could suck your own dick, would you do it? He said, I tried, but I accidentally pissed in my own mouth.
No way, you're lying.
I'm not lying. Dude, you wanna know what he did? He told my crush I liked her. So I spread that shit through the entire school. Near the end of the year,
Yeah.
we started dating this this girl.
Yeah.
Turns out she was trans. No! I live in Iowa.
Yeah, this one makes complete sense.
He dated a man.
Okay, dude. Okay, dude.
Bro, this literally sounds like a plot to like some villain origin story, bro.
Okay, dude. Everybody calm down. Don't F with the Hispanic Dragon Ball community. I opened the thing before I could read it. I've seen more Dragon Ball memes that are in Spanish than English. Explain this meme. Co-op can be used in context to mean heck. And it's just a joke about how the word sounds similar to Gohan. Means I never learned to write it. I don't care. Women would talk to you more if you changed your attitude. It gets better. I am a woman. What the frick? God damn, dude. You can't be calling somebody this.
Cada día más misógino.
Boston, thank you for the $10 super sticker. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. That was funny. I enjoyed that. Ranking to the #1 controller movement god. Oh, I've been wanting to watch this video.
This is the universe.
I've been wanting to watch this video. I keep seeing it on TikTok. Not the full thing, but like the trailer or whatever, or people like reacting to it.
Home to the most powerful spectacles in existence. And I'm about to build it in Minecraft. I mean everything from the smallest planet to the entire universe itself.
But first we're going to start with our home, Earth. And the only way to truly appreciate the beauty of our planet is by jumping out of an airplane.
Man can't Google a picture. It's okay, by the way. My man's terrified. Fair enough. A vibe?
Oh my god. I just jumped out of an airplane. Turns out I saw a lot up there, but not nearly enough to build the entire...
I'd pass out probably. I would not, but I would do it. See, I'm only afraid of heights when my safety is in my control. You know what I mean? And it's not because I'm like suicidal or anything. It's the intrusive thoughts. Okay. I'm only safe and comfortable in heights if I'm locked in, or I'd be like the example. I'd be attached to this guy. Right. Just saying. I gotta come drop a quick super chat. I'm gonna hop on some screens, brother. Wonderful stream, and I feel stream satisfaction. Thank you, Monson. I appreciate it. Go with your stream, dude.
Entire planet, so I had to turn to my trusty friend, the globe. Little did I know how useful this thing would actually be. I could measure the exact location of every continent to perfectly replicate the planet. I can't believe that actually worked. But the continents were nothing compared to recreating the exact colors of every jungle, desert, and ocean on our planet. This ended up taking me 3 days.
So you're okay with trusting other people on whether you die or not? In regards to heights.
Spacelight is extremely intense. On one side of the planet, you have just blinding lights, and on the other side, an eternal void of darkness. And because normal Minecraft doesn't have space light, I made my own. Apparently you can paint with light in Minecraft? Oh, no way. This is sick. But at the time, I had no idea that this small detail was literally gonna be the reason that everything you see in this video was possible. What's crazy is that this is just the beginning and it's already massive. To put it into context, I had built one planet out of 100 billion in the Milky Way alone. Not to mention the entire universe, which contains roughly this many planets. I don't even know what that number is. Well, onto the solar system. It turned out I was gonna have to make the Earth and all the other tiny planets nearly 700,000 times smaller if everything was going to fit. So small that a single Minecraft block would take over 5 days to walk across. This is where things get complicated because every other planet was tilted, meaning I had to paint and build every ring of color at an angle. This became a real problem when I got to Saturn, okay? It took me an entire day just to space out and tilt all of its rings. I even had to relearn the Pythagorean theorem just to measure their distance. This is C squared.
He did not do this all by hand, bro. Liar. And it's not the same thing.
It is so satisfying to look at this and know that it is Minecraft. This planet is massive. After Saturn, I moved on to building the last gas giants, which turns out also have rings. But now it was time for a massive energy that was 1,000 times larger than the biggest planet I had built so far. So large that you could fit Earth in a single block. The sun. Oh god, my eyes. What's terrifying is that in terms of raw power, the sun is nothing compared to what's coming up. My goal for the sun? Well, I wanted it to look like hot, radioactive death. Not only did I use the brightest blocks in Minecraft, but I also added massive solar flares coming off of it to make the entire thing feel alive with fire.
That shit looks dope.
This barely even looks like Minecraft. Oh my god. Oh, there's a mod that lets me load 1,000 chunks at once. Oh my god. I'm loading 1,000 chunks right now. That's so cool. But I wasn't just trying to build the solar system.
All the planets are aligned.
More. I wanted the entirety of existence itself to be within my grasp. The whole universe a world away. So far we have built 1 out of 200 billion trillion star systems. We have to go bigger. But how was I going to build a nebula, black hole, galaxy, anything if I could barely load in our solar system? I had a genius plan. Obviously, I couldn't actually fit the entire universe in Minecraft, but I could do the next best thing. See, every time I made a build, the actual scale was going to stay almost exactly the same, while the size of the object in the universe was going to get exponentially larger in light years. Well, that was the plan at least. Starting with one of the most famous space photos ever.
What type of PC does he have for this one?
The Pillars of Creation.
You see this thing right here? One time when I was in 8th grade, I was unfortunately very religious. And so I took this picture, right? And then I took a tree and I put it over this picture in my phone, and then I wrote "God loves you," and then I wrote that, and then I claimed that as my edit. And I got a bunch of likes. I was in 8th grade. And it's honestly one of my most shameful moments in my entire life.
It's intense, man. Despite the name, I had no idea how hard this would actually be. I wasn't just building planets anymore. I was building galactic entities more powerful than anything you could possibly imagine. And I wanted to show it. I used the same measuring idea from the Earth to make everything exact. After the outline, I built what would soon be the massive clouds of space gas that would form the pillars. Oh, wow. I just realized how big this thing actually is. I thought you could, like, stand right next to it and still be seen, but no. This thing is... Hold on. 1,100.
My man's doing math.
75 times larger than the solar system that we just made. And this thing was made of almost every block in the game. And I have to build all of this. Not to mention the lighting, the stars, the magical glowing background. It took 2 straight days of painting just to get the colors right before I could move on to the stars. Which, by the way, weren't normal stars. Okay, you see that? How do I build that? Not only did I build the literal shine of the stars, but I also painted the entire thing with the exact lighting shown in the image. And with the glowing blue haze added in the background, it was done.
He ain't doing this manually. How is he?
I wonder if I can trick someone into thinking this is real. I'm gonna send you the photo that I went off of, and then I'm gonna send you my build.
Okay.
This is the first photo. Okay.
Wait, is that yours? Oh my god.
He knew, dude.
Did you make that, or is that the picture? I saw the image pop up and was like, oh, okay, so that's the image. And I was like, wait.
But this was just the beginning when it came to the builds becoming almost identical to real life. Because it was time for the most powerful object in the universe. Something heavier than billions of stars that light can't even escape. A supermassive black hole. Okay, you know that giant black hole from the movie Interstellar? Yeah, we're gonna build that one. But I had no idea that this would end up being the hardest thing I have ever built in my 9 years of playing this game. Okay, I haven't even started and I'm already lost? What is this? I don't even know how to describe it. I just spent 5 hours figuring out how to make this on paper and my brain physically hurts. Let me explain.
It's hard mathing out here.
If we try to imagine the black hole, the accretion disk would technically, but this isn't accounting for the supermassive. I was basically trying to build an object that bends light itself. It's not like you can just move around a black hole and see the other side of its glowing disk. No, the whole thing is just gonna warp, meaning I was building something that should literally be impossible. And yes, I'm still up here. I started on the glowing disc that bent around the black hole, and I immediately began to realize how complex this was actually gonna be. Okay, here's the problem. There's not one disc, there's 3. And each disc has to perfectly bend into the other to create the illusion of a black hole. To start, I somehow had to make these 2 discs that were completely different sizes curve into each other in a game that is made of cubes. Oh my god, what am I doing with my life? I've been sitting in this tiny, sweaty room for 8 hours trying to build the curve on a black hole.
He's just recording that. He did that earlier, not then.
Over and over again until, oh my god, I think I just figured it out. Basically, I can use
ain't no way he's doing all this with like bright ass lights on him. Ain't no way.
Lines as a guide for a perfect slope. Oh my god, yes. I just finished all of the discs. Remember how I said being able to paint with light would be crucial? I was going to have to make this black hole the brightest build in this entire video. Brighter than billions of suns. There can be no mistake in this entire thing. Every line, every color has to bend perfectly, or the entire illusion of this build is gonna fall apart. After painting the hot white center ring, I slowly faded the colors into darkness, adding wisps of gas made of various blocks. This is so much better than what I imagined. This is the most satisfying build I think I've ever made. It was time to move to an even more unimaginable cosmic scale. Something that shines with billions of stars, galaxies. And not just one, but an entire cluster of them. But first, I had to see them for myself. And the only way to do that would be to hike thousands of feet in elevation to the very top of the highest peak. And this was my guide, Ian.
The $2 telescope.
2 weeks.
Probably.
We have to get all the way up there. This is making me realize how out of shape I am. Oh my god. Oh, this is so high.
But as soon as the sun set, it was time to break out the instrument. And not gonna lie, all I saw through that thing was a blurry moon. And it still doesn't work. But it didn't matter. We were surrounded by the cosmos. Millions of stars right before our eyes. But then I remembered my goal. I wanted all of it. Every star within my grasp. The entire universe a click away. I had to figure out how I was going to build not one, but an entire cluster of galaxies. It took me hours
and all the
just
stars
to
in
match
them.
the swirl of a single one. Okay, so here's the game plan. I'm going to start at the center with the darkest colors and work my way out and just see what happens. Eventually, I had a
Bro, did this
of dark
manually?
spinning
Ain't no
gas
way.
around the center. I used this as a sort of skeleton to build out the galaxy's brightest arms, which would eventually carry its stars. But there was a problem. This doesn't look real at all, and I have no clue how to change it. Think. Basically, if this light trick doesn't work, the entire build is trashed. It didn't just work, it brought them to life. Out of nowhere, I had an almost perfectly realistic galaxy shining in the void. I added all the different stars shining on the brightest spots, and oh my god, yes! And this is just the first one. And it was only downhill from there. I moved on to the next, perfecting the process, adding different shades and variations. I built galaxy after galaxy, scattering them through my new cosmos until the darkness was filled with the light of over 1 trillion stars swirling through space. I had created nearly every structure that formed the very fabric of existence itself.
If you are not already subscribed, what are you doing? The videos are only going to get more insane from here, and you do not want to miss out.
And before we build the entire universe, let's take a step back. It's time to see if my builds truly can rival the raw and humbling power of our universe.
He said he's gonna build the whole universe, right? That's what he said? That's what I want to see. I think. I don't even know what I want to see. God, this looks like so much freaking effort, bro. No, thank you.
I have no idea how I'm gonna make this possible. We essentially need to build a giant glowing bubble. When you zoom this far out, the universe just looks like a giant cobweb of connections. The galaxies that we just made wouldn't fit on a single pixel of a block. Little did I know this network of superclusters would take me over a week to build. I started with the brightest that would shine through the universe and worked my way out, slowly creating every galactic intersection.
1 week?
Section in our universe. But of course, there was a problem. It looked nothing like the real universe. Instead, it looked like some giant ball of tangled yarn. What's scary is I feel like there's only one way to do this, and it's not working. I would either end up with the perfect universe shining before my eyes, or a tangle of threads that took me over 50 hours to build. And there was only one option. I finished off the connections before I moved on to the first phases of bringing our universe to light. And this is where things took a turn. I rounded off the edges, creating a perfect sphere glowing in the night. It feels like this just might actually work. With the lighting finished, it was time for the final and most crucial detail: stars. Even though it would literally be impossible to make out a single star from this distance, I still did it, sprinkling stars throughout our
He did it anyway, the mad
Now
lad.
with it, after over a month of work, the entire universe was right before my eyes.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Subscribe.
I thought he was gonna find a way to be freaking angry.
This is a human. Hi. Yeah, that's me.
This guy's genuinely just a Minecraft channel. I mean, that was a top quality Minecraft video. I gotta give it to him. That was pretty freaking wild. Look, now there's just Minecraft videos everywhere. Poor versus rich. Peace, war. God, there's just so much freaking Minecraft content. Like, I know Minecraft is like one of the biggest games on YouTube, but like still. You know what I mean? Crazy. Noob versus pro versus hack. You mean noob hacker versus pro hacker? Yeah. That's freaking wild.
This
5.8 million, dude. 5.8 million. That's freaking wild. It's freaking wild. All right. We can call it there. Thanks for hanging. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed my fail the drip, but like doesn't look too bad. Short stream, but thanks for chilling. I appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good one. See you all tomorrow for some rank. Bye. It's a nice attempt. Something like that. Something like that.